Hey guys, this is Colt Bullock, and I wanted to talk to you about my new habit tracker. Of course, this is something that if you want to reach out in the comments down below, I can see about shipping one out to you. I don't have a place where I'm selling them, and my website isn't really set up to kind of take payments or do that yet, but I wanted to kind of share it with you guys, see if you guys are interested. Also, there's a template down in the description below, so even if you don't want to buy it, you can still download the 2 pages just to kind of go through it. This is something that came up while I was reading The $1 Million Weekend by Noah Kagan with Tal Raz. And it was kind of something that I was like, you know what, that would probably help me, and maybe it's something that I can market and maybe even sell. So I got to work on Canva, kind of started building it out, looked at what other people were doing for the habit trackers and kind of daily planners to kind of make my own. Of course, this is a first generation. It is nowhere near perfect, but hopefully it kind of gets you started, and I just wanted to walk through it with you. On the left, you have the path planning, and this was kind of a weekly thing that I've been doing for a while, usually on Sundays. After I kind of get home from church and whatnot, I start thinking about my week and, did I get as much done as I wanted to? Did I reach out for my goals? And am I actually progressing towards them? The idea of this page is that you kind of set 4 goals for yourself and also write out the whys. And I think the whys are really important with goals so that you can look back throughout the week and see, okay, why do I ultimately want to do this goal? Or what is the main reason or drive for me to do this? Because if you don't have that really good why, you'll probably not end up doing it. And I chose 4 goals because I don't want to be overburdened. I could put like 18 to 20 goals down for myself and then ultimately get to the end of the week and realized I did like maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 4 at most, and then just not make any progress on any of the other ones and kind of feel a little bad. So ultimately I just decided to stay with 4 goals. So you kind of write them here and then they get transposed over to the path progress side. Then you kind of have your Monday through Sunday where you go, hey, did I actually do something? Did I make progress towards it? And I actually work on it as much as I wanted to? You have a little to-do list section, a note section, so you can kind of jot down different ideas, different inspirations that you have throughout the week. And the idea is to kind of have this open on your nightstand or somewhere where you kind of see it every day so that you're kind of reminded of those 4 main goals. And then at the bottom, this is another really important part, is kind of the reflection. I think for me, reflection is a huge way to kind of boost my productivity and make sure I'm actually making progress, is when I look back and assess, okay, how am I doing on these things? Am I actually working towards what I want to? Or am I just kind of wandering around aimless? And so the reflection for me is a little bit of journaling as well as just looking back saying, what worked really well? What didn't work, and where do I want to be the next week? And then it just kind of repeats over and over and over. The next week you set out 4 more goals, or it could be the same 4 goals that you're continually working progress on. So this is something that I created, and you guys are totally welcome to it. Or if you want your own personal little copy, I'd be happy to try to send one to you. I sell them for about $20, and you can reach out to me either via email or down in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. But I hope it's something that you guys can use, hopefully kind of track your progress and see where you're going, because I know for me, I need a little bit more direction, and kind of having this weekly check-in with myself and kind of tracking what I actually want to work on has been a really big help. So if you like that, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a future episode. And until next time, I've been Colt Bullock, and this has been the My Career Path Podcast, and I'll see you then.